Welcome to What's in the Box. Today, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Antrax and Scumbug. Hey, real quick guys, this is just post-production, me reminding you to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle unboxing videos. Neca's animated line. Having a look at the box, we have our cartoon Antrax here in the front, and on the side we have cartoon Scumbug. Now, I'll be fully honest with you, I'm more familiar with these toys, the original figures from the late 80s, than I am from the animated series characters. So you'll hear many comparisons to them. So here on the side we have Scumbug. Looks like a product shot and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. The newer NECA Turtles, have this old-fashioned curved turtle logo. On the other side, we have Antrax, product shot. On the top, we just have the said classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated logo. Of course, Nickelodeon owns the rights to them right now. On the bottom, we have some legal, with, of course, we have our Sculpt Fabrications, paint, prototypes, photography, and packaging. So the director is Randy Falk, Trevor Zimet, Sculpt Fabrication, John Matthews, paint, Jeff Trapp, Mike Puzo, prototypes, Roger Fernandez, photography, Steven Mazurek, and packaging, Jason Langston. I love that NECA actually credits their people on their packaging. That is awesome. So let's have a look at the products. Like I said, let's crack this guy open, rather. Actually, let's have a look at the back. First, I didn't mention the back. We have our product shots again of our two mutants. We have some cross sale here at the bottom. And then we have a little bit of verbiage here. After being accidentally exposed to radioactive ooze, 4 ordinary household pets are transformed into a band of wisecracking, pizza-loving, villain-dicing adolescent reptiles. And this is just introducing the turtles. For some reason, there's no bio for our insect mutants, bug mutants. All right. What I was going to say earlier was I'll be comparing these a lot to the toys, the original 80s toys by Playmates. I have fond memories of Scumbug, and I was always envious of anyone who had Antrax. So we're going to crack open the seal. Mint and box collectors, avert your eyes. I like the turtle shell packaging there. So first off, we'll slide out the figures. Then we'll pull out the insert. Now the box is now empty, as you see. We'll set that aside. Have a look at this background. I hate saving packaging, but I might have to save this. Right there in this background, we have the Technodrome. A lovely piece of artwork. That is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to put that back in the box for now. Later on, I will decide whether or not I'm going to keep that. Let's look at our eyes ourselves. So this is where what's in the box actually shines, because we have plenty of accessories here. Let's start off with Antrax, because he's the one I am the least familiar with. Popping out his accessories, we'll start with this club. And of course, NECA has... I thought I scratched him for a second. NECA has lots and lots and lots of straps. So here we have his club. Nice, lovely paint apps and detail on that club. It does look like it's made out of wood. And spiky. It's not, it's plastic. Next up, we'll pull out Antrax's dagger, which is I can see from the side, but not from the front, that it is secured by strapping. We got creative, go in the side, it goes flying out, no damage to the accessory. And our accessory here is dagger with a skull on it. I'm assuming Antrax's gimmick was that he was some kind of pirate or executioner. Next up is his sword. Nice cartoony sword. Not sharp at all. Final accessory for Antrax is his axe. Nice faux wood handle. That's actually squishy, or slightly squished in my touch, or maybe that's just in my imagination. But that axe fits the rest of his theme. Alright. So we're going to set Antrax's accessories to the side. And pull out Scumbug's accessories. Alright, there's a casing on front here protecting. It's like an insert on an insert. It looks like I have to pop that seal first, and all the bugs come out. Alright. Kind of like that, better than other things. Let's have a look at the accessories. Here we have this gizmo, which I'm not sure what episode it's from. Hopefully it's from one of their episodes. Neca just loves adding little gizmos to each of their figures. Then we have some cockroaches. The original figure came with a few cockroaches that were easily lost. A little hard to... There we go. You can see upside down and one. These are all look to be identical. But that's a nice little addition. Some cockroaches for... Not only as an addition, but it's actually a throwback. And then we have this weapon accessory. Focus. I am not sure what this is from or what it's for. We'll see if it attaches to Scumbug somewhere. Maybe not. Neca likes throwing accessories. And if anyone knows what this is, let me know in the comments. It obviously belongs to Scumbug because it is beetle-shaped. Alright, now let's get out Antrax. So we don't hurt the figure. We'll crack as many of these open from the back as we can. Some of them are in pretty rough areas to get to. And our last one is right here. There we go. Can we now free Antrax? Yes, he is free. Alright, having a look at Antrax. We'll put Scumbug's weapons off to the side, or accessories off to the side here. Wouldn't say they're weapons, as most of them are just accessories and cockroaches, little bugs. So here's Antrax. One of the things I always loved about the toy line was their asymmetry in sculpting. Oftentimes, especially with these two, you can see one of the mutants would not have a foot that look like a human foot. They look like a bug or a monster foot, and they'd be asymmetrical. One in the boot, one out of a boot. Maybe one of their arms weren't fully mutated or extra mutated. So Antrax is obviously Executioner. He's got an Executioner helmet on. His antennae are on rotation. His front mandibles rotate. His head, of course, rotates. His arms, that one can go thus far. And it's double jointed elbow. His little manacle is rubbery. His lower arm, let's check out that, goes up thus far too. That also appears to be double jointed. Yep, double jointed, lower arm. And that wrist also rotates. It looks to be the same on this side, so I won't go through all of that. Just different wrists. And each one, if we look here, has an asymmetrical design. Different patterns. Pretty cool. On the back here, I see a place to store his dagger. So we'll pop that right in there. Now he has a first ab crunch. No second ab crunch, but he does have a, looks like a, yes, a waist swivel. So he has one ab crunch, one waist swivel. His legs get up to the side this far, that far forward, that far backward. His thorax here rotates when he has a rotating butt. His knee, that's a nice double jointed, that's some flexibility there for that ant. And his, do they rock side to side? Nope. Just forward and backward here on these feet. And of course, he should be able to hold his accessories. A little bit of heat there. Give him his bat slash. That's actually pretty hard to get in there. Let's try another one. Let's try another hand, rather. I think he wants to hold his axe in his right hand. Yeah, sometimes getting things into these hands can be a little tough. There we go. Oh, his thumb is bent. There we go. Alright, we won't go all crazy. But we will give him his axe. So we'll put Antrax to the side. Oh, come on, you were standing just nicely on your own before. And we'll pull out Scumbug. Same as before. Try to pull as many tabs from the back so we don't cut the figure. And he goes falling. Alright, it looks like this is going to have to go from the front, but we should be able to get in there without too much pain. Yep. Alright. Wow. Neca does not make it easy for these to come out. And I'm knocking Antrax all over the place. There we go. And the last leg. Oh, that just pulls out. Okay, good. That's enough of that. We'll set that aside. Have a look at Scumbug. Now, this backpack doesn't come off. That is one of the accessories his figure came with. That does not come off. Oh, kind of. I don't think it was supposed to come off. But yeah, this bug spray thing. If I recall, he was an exterminator that got mutated. But I could be completely wrong. Alright, can you hold that? Yeah. Scumbug? Yes, you can. Alright. Oops. Before we look at him too much, let's check out the posability. His antennae do not move, but his head does. His arms out to the side like so, and rotate. His elbow is double jointed, and the wrist does move. The other one, same with the double joint. He can kick that far, a little further than Antrax, I think. Back, not really at all. His knee is double jointed as well. So I think Antrax got him beat with posability, while on the knee, bendability. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. Now there, it looks like his socks are the same color as his pants. I don't know if that's a painting error or what. His feet does this. And up and down. So can we get you to stand, Scumbug. We can. Hunched over a little bit. That backpack is pretty heavy. Nice turquoise details. Nice turquoise carapace. I'm not sure what you want to call that. And I can see it looks like it's supposed to be his brain. I didn't realize that on the original figure. Of course, this is not supposed to mimic the original figure. This is supposed to look like the animated model. And let's put this little doohickey in his hand, because I think that's where it belongs. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, there we go. So there is Scumbug with his little cockroach buddies. Over here is Antrax. And his numerous weapons. Get them a little closer. And there we have, I'll lower this a little bit so you can see the weapons. And there we have Antrax and Scumbug. And that's what's in today's box. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future unboxing videos. If you didn't like this video, please let me know what I can do to do better in the comments below. And if you're in a position to help my channel grow, check out the description. There's some links in there to this item and others that you might be interested in. And as always, thank you and have a wonderful day.